Hey guys, this is Mr. 8 Crizzy here, and welcome back to another movie review. Today's movie review is going to be on the 1993 film Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice is directed by John Singleton and stars Janet Jackson. And the story of Poetic Justice goes like this. Still grieving after the murder of her boyfriend, hairdresser Justice, who's played by Janet Jackson, Justice writes poetry to deal with the pain of her loss. Unable to get to Oakland to attend a convention because of her broken down car, Justice gets a lift with her friend Lesha, played by Regina King, and Lesha's postal worker boyfriend Chicago, played by Joe Torre. Along for the ride is Chicago's co-worker Lucky, who's played by Too Big Shoker, Shaker, or whatever you want to pronounce his name, right? To whom Justice grows close after some initial problems. But is she ready to open her heart again? And yeah, that's pretty much the basic story of Poetic Justice. So a couple weeks ago, I recently watched this movie on Amazon Prime Video. It was streaming on Amazon Prime Video recently, so I recently watched it on Amazon, not too long ago. And despite the mixed to negative reviews from critics about giving this movie 34% on Rotten Tomatoes, I honestly think this was actually a pretty good movie. I actually thought this movie was actually pretty good. Yeah, because I know this movie's played out as a romantic drama film with made by the same director who also worked on Boys in the Hood. And I gotta say that it's got pretty good acting performances by Janet Jackson. I thought Janet Jackson did a really good job in this film, along with the other actors and actresses like Regina King. Regina King was pretty good in this film. And I gotta say, the music too is pretty, and it's also pretty beautifully made as well when you think about it, because Janet Jackson's song again by Janet Jackson was actually played during the first half of the closing credits for this movie Poetic Justice, and I think the song was also nominated for an Oscar for Best Original Song or something like that. And I know my mom really loves Again by Janet Jackson. I know my mom loves that song. I love it too, because I actually think it's a beautiful song by Janet Jackson. Yeah, so overall, Poetic Justice is a pretty good movie from 1993, and I'm gonna give Poetic Justice 4 out of 5 stars. That's my best rating. 4 out of 5, if I'm right. So there you go. So if you haven't watched Poetic Justice yet, then and if you like African American films like me, then I say give this movie a watch. If you have Amazon Prime Video, then feel free to stream it on Amazon Prime Video before it goes away soon. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Poetic Justice. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. 8 Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.